You know, like us.
Bosh.
What?
Have you seen that British man who
Nah,
eats Chinese food?
it's kind of
Big John.
Big John.
He goes, Bosh.
Damn.
Bit of Chinese.
I do like me a bit of Chinese cuisine.
Prawn crackers.
Prawn crackers, that's an old-time classic right there.
General Tso's chicken.
Yeah.
Legend.
That's always
Recap.
me, you know.
He was in Sydney like 2 weeks ago.
Shit.
So that, like, yo, could have been there. Could have met the big man himself.
Did you go to Wahlburgers? Mark Wahlberg's famous
Nah.
right now.
We should go there.
We should go there. Potential Sydney trip,
2025 Unholy Trinity outing.
maybe.
Sydney tour.
Sydney tour. We'll do live shows for our Sydney fan base. I can think of like 2 people from Sydney that listen to us.
Hell yeah. We're going to be promoting the show in Sydney. And
Can we do it like
increase our
at
Sydney viewership.
Redfern train station?
Hand out flyers. Be like, listen to the podcast.
Listen to the podcast. Yeah.
It's great.
Well, speaking of podcasts, welcome back to the Unholy Trinity podcast.
Welcome back.
What is the tagline? Like movies, magic, and more or something?
Movies, I don't think it has magic in it, but
I think I'm just thinking of witchy stuff today.
Movies, media, and more.
Yeah, so
Like
like
their own
that.
magic's part of the movie magic experience.
And due to certain unforeseen magical elements, Sunman was not able to join us today. But we have found a new host.
Illuminati wine.
Yes, not sponsored. We have this fine bottle of red wine, a couple of cans of Pepsi, and we were thinking of doing a little mixture, a little concoction, a little witch's brew.
Bit of we're gonna call it the South Melbourne Sangria.
Yeah, I think it's
sangria is like orange juice.
Yeah,
like
it's fruity, right?
And
Yeah,
wine,
yeah.
right?
This is just
I do have orange juice.
Damn, the juice is loose. I made sangria for I think Halloween last year or something.
What'd you put in it?
Red wine
and nothing else.
Fruit juices or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah,
I think that's how they do it.
that's real. So yeah, get prepared for either the worst or best episode of this show thus far,
Yeah, another
where we slowly
duos episode.
delve into alcoholism and duology.
But it is appropriate because since we're making a witch's brew here,
Yeah, so yeah,
it's also because we're gonna be talking about witches and magic and all
magic.
that supernatural stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because we'll be talking about Agatha all along.
That's right.
That's our review of the week. There wasn't really any movies this week because we kind of got a head start on here, I think.
Oh yeah.
Red One came out, but I reckon we'll do that next week. I don't want to watch it. I really don't want to watch it, but we'll do it for the podcast, right?
Probably.
Yeah, I hate The Rock so much, you know. Have I said that on the podcast? I probably have.
You're just saying that because you're discriminating against bald people.
Yeah, I mean, Statham's alright. I like Statham.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a bit funnier,
Yeah.
I reckon.
He's British as well.
Because he's British.
Yeah.
Bosh.
Well, that's so true. That's so true. Gee, what other stuff has been happening? Hold on, let me
look at the
pull up my
weekly
letterbox real quick.
news.
Do we have to talk about fucking the US election?
Oh yeah, congratulations to those American viewers that we have, like maybe 1 or 2 every month that pop in to see what's up. Since y'all are the biggest population of English speakers out there, congratulations. Your boy Donnie got back in the White House. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Donnie's back.
Some would say, America, you get what you deserve.
You do get what you deserve.
And you can
I
see
agree.
Dio is very impartial on the situation. That's why he wore the red and blue headphones today.
Yeah, left and right.
And that's why we're drinking Pepsi.
Left wing, right wing. Pepsi Blue, red wine.
Red.
See?
There
It
you
all
go.
connects together.
Yeah.
Red, white, and blue.
America. Yeah. No, that's real. I feel like the takeaway of the election, though, was instead of watching it, we decided to go to Crown Casino because we thought the odds would be better.
Because we all missed out on the odds for the election, so we decided to take the odds to our own hands. You see?
Yeah.
Crown Casino. And
we
it
laundered
turned
so
out
much money.
The odds were in our favor. To quote the Hunger Games.
The Hunger Games, yeah. Have we ever covered? No, we've never done Hunger Games on here.
Nah.
We did the newer one.
Yeah, we did. But I did have to watch the whole fucking movie set.
Did you?
Wait,
did we watch it together?
I reckon. We rewatched, or you rewatched it, I joined it.
Yeah, we did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's good. I like those movies.
Yeah, they're alright.
They're about America in the future.
In the hunger world.
Yeah, maybe it's a possibility.
Yeah. District 13, that's South Central LA.
Real. And District 9, that's a Stray Kids song.
Yo, they live in District 9.
That's real. Well, I guess I watched here, so
that's you for you.
Yeah.
But we already reviewed.
Well, what did you guys review last week? Oh, it was Saturday Night and Here.
Yes.
Should I give my reviews of those?
You can give your thoughts about on Here.
I really like Saturday Night. I thought that was very well made, well acted. Cinematography was crazy. There's some pretty nuts editing, and like the music was great. I really vibed with that. I was like an 8.5 or a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, really liked it.
7. Me and the Sunmans.
Here I didn't like. I thought like the still camera thing was cool, and I guess like the little comic book panels or whatever thing was neat. But I didn't actually think the tech with the, I guess, what are they doing, like AI deepfake or some shit?
Yeah.
I thought it didn't look very convincing, actually. I thought it made the guys look a bit blurry in a LA noir type way. That's what I thought. And I actually don't think the story was very good. Like, it's pretty poorly written.
Yeah.
Dialogue's not great. I don't like when they come to the camera as well. Like when they come up to the camera and just like look at you. I just don't. That kind of broke the fourth wall too much to me.
But they didn't actually look directly to the camera.
Nah, but they'd walk like through it or something. Yeah. And it was kind of like jumbled the way they tried to tell the story. Yeah.
True.
So I gave that like a 5. It wasn't like all bad. It's got like, I don't know, if you just like to go to the movies, watch some Tom Hanks, and maybe you'll find it emotional. I don't know. Not me per se, but to each their own, you know?
True.
I'm sleepy as hell.
Now we chilling, bro. We loosened up.
Yep. Once again, this is either going to be the best or worst episode of the podcast. There's no in between.
But we're chugging along, and we're also going to chug that one in.
Should we...
Want to open a cold one?
Yeah.
All right, let's
go with a Pepsi.
We'll have a celebratory mixer.
Oh, you like that sound? I mean, not sponsored, but let me hide the product. We don't know what.
To the Sunman.
Oh, I drank first.
He cannot be here with us today.
May he think about the US.
Now that's a Pepsi.
Actually, through the US election, you know how like all the talk shows, they all do their speeches about it or whatever.
Yeah, like
Jimmy Fallon or whatever. Yeah, but I didn't realize how funny Seth Meyer is until I watched
Wait, what was he on?
He was on SNL, and then he has his own show called like Late Night with Seth Meyers. He's I think he's done a lot with Lonely Island, so he's kind of like
one of those guys from that
actual funny guys. Yeah. He was a big like writer on the show, less of like FaceTime, I think. But anyway, he has a talk show. Like he's like a big talk show host.
Conan O'Brien like a bit before that in SNL.
Yeah, no, Conan O'Brien. He's on SNL, guy, is he?
No, he was in SNL.
Was he? Oh yeah, maybe. Because he took on a pre-existing show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
like
Late Night with
Bill Murray.
No, I don't know if it was Bill
Some
Murray.
guy. The other is some old guy.
Was Bill Murray in Saturday Night the movie? No, that was the Ghostbusters dude, Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny.
Dan Aykroyd.
Yeah.
Late Night with Dan Aykroyd.
Every night's a late night with Dan Aykroyd at my house.
Because it ghosts. But yeah, what you get from that speech?
I thought it was funny. Oh, I watched, not to get political, and you don't know any of my political views, but I watched Trump's acceptance speech, and it was real bad. Like, it was all over the place. It was also like 20-something minutes long, and he kind of kept getting confused with what he was saying. He went on this story about how he put someone on hold because he wanted to watch this rocket ship that he thought was a sci-fi movie, but it wasn't a sci-fi movie. It was Elon Musk. Yeah.
Didn't I pull that up at the night, or was that different? No,
different. This would have been hours later. He kind of just he mentioned like some random dude. He was like, I think this one guy. And where is he? He's not here or something. It's like a dude called like Kevin or some shit. I don't know.
Aiden Ross, the Twitch streamer.
Did he?
Yeah.
I hate Aiden Ross. Aiden Ross is like actually like a terrible person.
Yeah.
But
like,
makes sense.
It also makes sense that he mentioned Elon Musk's.
Did you shout out like Logan Paul or something? They're big.
Nah.
They were with him on some of the campaign trail, right? I'm pretty sure. I watched them do some
crazy, yo.
What's they're rich.
But Elon Musk,
it
has been like shilling Donald Trump on X for like a year.
Yeah, that wasn't like the first thing he did when he took over X. It was to unban Trump.
Yeah, and then he started like actually campaigning and shit.
Yeah.
So all the promoted Elon Musk tweets are just like him commenting on things relating to Trump and how bad Kamala is, and be like, so true, or like real, or be like concerning. He likes his 1-2 word sentences in his little retweets.
Yeah.
Kinda the Elon Musk staple.
You know, Elon Musk, he ain't that smart of a guy.
No, but I mean,
his whole business thing is he buys companies that are already like established and are like leading to some sort of breakthrough or whatever, like Tesla and stuff like that. That's
Tesla's
not he didn't
going downhill because the Chinese are catching up.
Right.
BYD.
It's the race wars.
BYOD. Yeah. But yeah, I mean the Chinese electric cars, they're almost as good or even better at some cases.
Yeah.
And Tesla, they still have their like build quality issues and whatnot. But yeah,
Cybertruck.
Cybertruck, all the Tesla panel gaps. Elon Musk, he's a big supporter. But you know why? Because tax breaks.
Yeah, that's so. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. I don't know.
So he spent a lot of money. Yeah. He even did like a $1 million giveaway for each voter, Republican, Trump voter who registered to vote type shit. Kind of crazy. I would have registered, but I ain't American. So.
But yeah, the point being was his acceptance speech was pretty bad. Like, as in,
you don't know what.
Like, it wasn't like Joe Biden level of speaking, but it was almost there.
He was just overwhelmed with the victory, bro. Like, who do I have to?
I guess he was. He was kind of like, "Wow, this is cool. Wow,
wow, I didn't expect to win, but I guess I did also."
Yeah. What a confusing man.
He's getting old.
Yeah. Well, Kamala's concession speech was actually pretty good.
I haven't seen that. What she said?
She was just like, "Well,
damn, get fucked, America."
She's like, "We'll keep on fighting, etc." You know.
But
she didn't sound confused, so that's okay.
Like Bernie has been for the last 20 years.
I saw Bernie like do a podcast about Kamala at one point. That was in my feed.
Did like a podcast.
He says pretty good
Q&A with like a bunch of streamers, including like a
Aiden
VTuber.
Ross.
Not Aiden Ross, but like there's a VTuber, but like I think Pokimane was on it.
Yo, shout out to Pokimane.
Pokimane, kind of crazy, you know. Bernie's the real candidate of the people.
That's so real.
All the netizens.
Oh, freaking RFK Jr.
Did he celebrate?
No, he's part of the. He's like in. He's like.
Is he in the cabinet now?
Yeah.
Damn, boss.
That was crazy.
What's he doing?
I hope his little brain worm gets like a little
bump.
A little bump. It'll be funny if he gets a Department of Health or like the health minister or whatever the equivalent is. That would be funny.
Mandated shots for everyone.
No, he's anti-vax.
Yeah, everyone gets a free brain worm.
Yeah, everyone gets a free brain worm and a free carcass off the side of the road. You know about that stuff? Yeah. He's a weird guy. He's a weird ass guy.
He's a real American. That's what I'm saying. But what RFK Jr. was saying about the vax was kind of valid, though.
Nah, you're starting to sound like someone I know.
Nah, he was all about like, yo, these big vax, not big vax, big med.
Yeah, but that's saying like the big pharma and saying the vax. It's two different things. And like within the context of COVID, it kind of changes things. It's not like, yeah.
Still based though.
Kind of a crooked man.
Would you say that to RFK, not Junior? Well, RFK
I don't know
was
who,
in with the mob anyway, so
probably. You know who else is in with the mob? Frank Sinatra. I don't know.
It's that Italian pride.
Yeah, that's real.
Shout out to the Italians.
Speaking of Italians, should we have some wine?
We want the Pepsi and wine combo.
Let's do it.
Oh, come on. Okay. For those at home, you can play along with us. Grab yourself a nice red Illuminati, preferably Pinot Red. And grab yourself a can of Pepsi Cola.
And we'll be playing drinking games for the rest of the night.
If you're a bastard. Apatu. Isn't that for shots? I guess we can take little sips of shots. Salud.
Pretty good.
Coke and wine.
Wine, there you go. Yeah, so that's our US election coverage for you.
Who did you vote for, fellow Americans? Did you not register to vote? Then you missed out on the $1 million giveaway from Elon Musk.
That's crazy. That's literally bribery.
Yeah, but that's legal. They put it in the, not Constitution, but they had like a court case about it.
A little book?
Not the little red book. But they had they set a precedent with like a court case.
They set a precedent?
Yeah.
I think they made a precedent. So I feel like President. Yeah, there we go.
On like that anyone could spend money to campaign politically, including giveaways and donations and whatnot.
Gee, Mr. Beast.
Yeah, Mr. Beast style.
You think Mr. Beast could run for president as an independent? People would vote him.
Maybe eventually, but I feel like he has a better chance doing the Elon Musk for now.
Do you think a lot of people did write-in votes that said Hokutua on it?
Maybe, but it didn't show up in the polls though, so maybe not as much.
I think it might have.
Did it?
Yeah.
Hokutua spit on that thing. Haley, what's her name?
Haley Williams. Actually, no, if Haley Williams is like My Chemical Romance. No, not My Chemical. Paramore, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Haley Welsh.
Yeah, that's right.
Sometimes when I go to sleep, I listen to a podcast, right? And then it'll shuffle automatically, so that I wake up and listen to Hokutua podcast. Right.
Dang. Have you listened to episode 2
of Hokutua?
Yeah.
No, I've listened to like episode 5, and that's it.
Because of the shuffle.
Well, no, because I listened to episode 5 willingly. That was the Jojo Siwa episode. You know Jojo Siwa is coming to Melbourne?
Yo.
Just like go into a club or something and you can just go see her.
Damn. Should we pull up?
Well, I want to just pull up to be like, oh my God, are you Jojo from the Hokutua podcast? Yeah.
Dang. That'd be crazy though.
Yeah.
Jojo Siwa.
Yeah. Oh, I've been playing Black Ops 6.
Yes, you have.
I'm not very far through it. But
is it as good as you expected?
So it's fine. Like I haven't gotten to anything super cool yet. There was a cool like Metal Gear type mission there. I think I told you about it. Big open desert. You could do all these side objectives. Yeah.
Crazy. Kojima rolling in his bed.
Rolling at his Death Stranding release party or whatever. It's like funny event.
Actually, I watched the movie, an old movie.
What movie you watched?
I forgot the name. It's a buddy cop movie starring Jake Gyllenhaal and that Mexican guy from.
Was it End of the Watch or something? Something to watch? Not Baywatch?
No, I think it was another one. The other guy is the guy from Ant-Man.
Yeah, is that not the movie that I'm thinking of?
Is that the title? Wait.
Research.
Jake Gyllenhaal cop movie. Oh, it is End of the Watch.
Yeah.
You're right. It's like almost a vlog style movie. Because they come from the perspective of like Jake Gyllenhaal doing a vlog as a cop.
Is it like a Blair Witch, but cops?
The cops, yeah. But it was pretty fun. Doing cop stuff. Shooting immigrants.
That's not good.
Nah, but they're fighting the good fight. They're shooting illegal immigrants. Because they're part of the cartel, you know what I'm
saying? Like all of the illegal.
Yeah.
Yes.
But at the end, they got a tragic ending.
Oh, don't spoil it.
Are you gonna watch it?
Yeah, maybe.
But I'd say it's a good watch.
I like Jake Gyllenhaal.
It was a nice.
I like Michael Pena.
Mm-hmm. Cool movie. Yeah.
Oh.
Sleepy.
So sleepy.
Sleepy Joe. Back at it again.
I haven't had a Red Bull today, so I guess.
Yeah. Plus the alcohol.
Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum.
All right. Shall we talk Agatha then?
Ooh. Yeah. Review of the week. Agatha.
Review of the week. Agatha. All along. We've kind of talked about it, a bit of it.
We've talked about the premiere.
Yeah. Sure. But Agatha All Along is the new Marvel TV series. I believe it is directed by Jack Schaefer, but I may be wrong. And that may be a name I just made up on the spot, but I think it is the same person that did WandaVision. And Catherine Hahn's obviously back as Agatha.
Mm-hmm.
You've got a wacky cast of characters, some returning faces, some are Joe Locke from Heartstopper. And amongst the cast, there are some faces you might know. I believe one of them is the name Patty something, Patty LaPone, I believe. But I maybe I picked that up.
Yeah,
I don't know. Anyway, big cast, WandaVision team. Like the story, I guess, is a continuation. It's just like, what's Agatha been up to? Just go on a new journey down the witch's road when this young boy shows up.
What's his name again?
Teen.
Oh, that's right, because it's a reveal.
Yeah. Type shit.
Down the road. Down the witch's road.
Shit. You got that in your head, right?
I got that in my head, yo.
Kind of catchy.
They played that song like a bunch of times.
Different versions.
True. And, that was cool though. You got different versions.
Yeah.
Different interpretations. And different meanings.
I wonder if it's the same squad that did the WandaVision. WandaVision had really good music. Mm-hmm. Well, did you like it?
I thought it was good. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a bit different from all the other Marvel shows.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, this happening. Hey.
Yeah. That is exactly.
Supernaturals. It's different.
Spooky. I feel like it's a lot less formulaic than the other Marvel stuff. Doesn't I feel like the tropes aren't as there as
it's not
previous
a
stuff.
superhero show.
It's a villain show.
It's a villain.
Supernatural villain show.
Magic show.
I will say, I think the weakest point for me was the actual, even though I did say I kind of like it, the start of the show for me felt a bit trying to be WandaVision. Where, you know, she's in like a fake reality, etc.
Well, I mean, it's a straight sequel to that, though. So
yeah. But I was kind of like, oh, are we doing this again? And then it wasn't, which is good. And I think, yeah, it took me a bit because I'm like, I don't like Agatha. I don't know how I'm going to feel about this. But I must admit, the show, it grew on me. Episode 7, I think, is the best episode of the show. That's the one with, they're doing like a Wizard of Oz type thing. And it's kind of told out of sequence.
Yeah.
And you have to kind of piece it together yourself. I thought that was the best episode. Great storytelling and stuff. I feel like actually a rare thing for, I guess, Marvel or whatever. For me watching this show, I think the writing actually carries the show. Like, I think it has great writing. I think visually, I kind of said this in the premiere, I didn't think the visuals were that strong.
Yeah.
And I think the visuals never get very strong. It kind of all looks like they're in a cupboard. Like a green screen cupboard.
To me, it feels like a Doctor Who episode every episode.
Yeah.
Because they do a little adventure,
They do a little
trials.
adventure. But I think the writing is genuinely pretty freaking good, especially towards the back end. Episode 7, episode 8, great stuff. I am a bit disappointed by the actual final finale episode in the way that it feels like it's kind of added on and it's just like an epilogue.
Yeah, it could have stopped on this was 7th or second line?
8. Yeah. Because I feel like that episode kind of ended. Yeah, but I think this is the best thing Marvel's done in a while. And I like Deadpool Wolverine a lot. I guess.
But that's also a superhero move.
But this one feels much fresher than that. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Also, just a notable thing I wanted to point out was the like music, and I don't mean just like the songs, like the lyric songs. I mean like the actual the score. Yeah. I thought the score was incredible. It moved me, dear. It moved me. In episode 8, the score is what got to me. And I was like, damn, I kind of like Agatha.
Yeah, I grew to like Agatha as well throughout the series. Like, she's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I guess she always been kind of funny, but you know, we got a bit more depth now.
Yeah.
Origin story.
Yeah.
I suppose a bit more lore.
Yeah. I will say the standout to me personally, though, was Joe Locke as the teen.
Yeah.
He was my favorite character, and I think they kind of nailed it with him. Loved him, honestly. Every movie he was in. I'm watching Heartstopper season 3 now because I was like, I need more.
More Loki.
More of Locke, yeah. He's very good.
I should watch Heartstopper. Maybe.
Have you watched the first season or something?
Oh, I might have watched like one episode.
Maybe. Good show.
But I need to get back to it.
Yeah.
Some point in the future.
Very good. But yeah, I like the show a lot. That's the point. Yeah.
I too like it.
Yeah.
I agree. It's one of the good ones. Better than what's the show that Marvel made before?
I think this is better than Echo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Echo.
I reckon this is more like it feels like this is a show that really understood they're making a TV show, which I feel like WandaVision towards the end it kind of, I don't know, wrapped up kind of rushed and a bit awkward. But this one kind of felt like, oh, we get each episode is an episode.
Yeah, it's like they have their mini narratives within the episode, right?
And
that's why it's Doctor Who like to me. I'm like, adventure every episode.
Yeah. And I think episode 8 is kind of where things sort of shift in a way where you look at the show and you go, wow, maybe I could watch the show from an alternate perspective as well, which is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought the twists in the show were actually really good. Yeah.
True.
I also liked, I can't really spoil anything, but the way they kind of do, there aren't really any villains to be like, oh, that's the villain, you know. But there's a lot of characters that like are morally gray, I guess.
Yeah.
And by the end, you kind of go, damn, is everyone a bad guy? But also,
the villain is yourself.
Right. And I like that, yeah. So it kind of like, you know, the Marvel thing of like, you got the good guy, you got the bad guy. The bad guy is like a reflection of the good guy, and they're different colored versions of each other, and they got to fight.
It's a race war.
It's a race war.
But yeah, you always have your black and white.
I guess they have like a showdown in the end of episode 8, and it's very. I thought it was different. It's not like just they punch each other.
Barely
and stuff.
A showdown, innit? Was it?
Well, a showdown in the sense that like two characters that are opposed gotta fight it out, and then they come to some sort of stuff without getting into spoilers, obviously. But yeah, I think this is just different, man. It's different.
Yeah, different. I mean, better than Secret Invasion.
Oh, for sure. That was terrible. Yeah, this one's like actually felt like they planned out the show. They knew where they were going. And yeah, there is. It's also just a really fun show. And also, I guess like to be completely honest, like this is. I feel like we're not the target demographic. This is more like one for the girlies, you know.
Bro, do not discriminate.
No, well, I just to be fair, like
it is a mainly female cast. Yeah, I do agree.
Yeah, so I feel like I have friends, for example, who I feel like they like Marvel, but I feel like they're not gonna appreciate this as much because this is more like it's like females friends and they're bonding, and it's like you know
Reddit must be like
oh
my god, waste women.
Yeah, but
what has the Reddit reviews been saying?
I don't know. Reviews the buzz for this has been generally pretty positive, but they have you know there's a subsection of the internet. That's what I mean. You know, like there's always. Yeah. But at the same time, I feel like this has kind of flown under the radar a bit. True, even though this is like one that's actually kind of deserves to be a bit more talk and to be seen because it's pretty freaking good.
With the talk.
And my point being, like, I don't think I'm the target demographic, but like, I still thought it was compelling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then me too, then. Am I part of the target demographic?
I assume not. I don't know.
No, so sad.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the last good Marvel show? When did Loki season 3 come out? Like
season 2. A season that I thought was not that good until the ending. Yeah.
It was still like on the good side.
I think this is like on par with that. I actually, well, the thing is, I liked Echo as well. I just thought that like it really fell apart at the end.
True.
To like the detriment of the entire show. What if season 2 was alright? I think this is better than that.
What's the Hawkeye show?
I like the Hawkeye show, but also this is kind of better than the Hawkeye show. The
Hawkeye show was more kid friendly.
I don't know. I guess. Oh, we haven't even acknowledged this is kind of like a spooky show, right?
Yeah, this is. It's very appropriate for the Halloween season, I'd say. Yeah. Spooky because magic and witches and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, and I think they kind of do a good job with all the spooky stuff. I reckon it's not like scary, but it's like
the Wizard of Oz if it was Halloween.
I mean, could be like the Return to Oz, you know, that sequel that people were scared of when they watched it as a kid. But you know,
Follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Follow the Yellow Brick Road. Yeah. I'm trying to think of more complaints because I've been pretty positive. But I will say, I think the visuals are kind of flat consistently throughout the entire show. And I guess if you want action, it's not that good in this one, unfortunately.
Much action.
And like I like Agatha to some extent, but she's still kind of a villain. So like,
they gotta.
I don't love Agatha.
Keep her as a villain.
Yeah,
because
I really like Wiccan though. I mean, fuck.
Spoilers.
All right, cut this part out.
Cut.
I really like the teen, and I hope they do cool stuff with him in the future.
Will he find what he's looking for?
Maybe, which we'll talk about the spoilers, I guess. Do you have any more non-spoiler stuff? Yeah.
I guess spoiler stuff. Yeah. Righto.
All right, we'll talk some spoilers.
Spoiler zone.
Kind of crazy that I guess they kill off half the cast or whatever.
Gee, that's right. That's right.
And then by the end, you go, holy shit, Wicked killed off half the cast.
Yep.
So it's like, they even kind of making him into a villain, I guess.
Yeah, this all gray character.
Yeah, which I kind of dig.
So you don't get that a lot in the Marvels.
Yeah.
The superhero shows.
And I guess he does take someone's life to switch with his brothers, right, by the end.
I mean, it's a big theme in the show, death. There's even the character death.
Yeah.
You know?
Which is, yeah. I think in terms of the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe, I don't really vibe with like one character representing death. Because it kind of doesn't really fit with all of the different mythologies presented and everything.
Too many mythologies.
A bit too many. But for like this show, I think it's done well.
It's magic death.
Magic death, yeah. And I like how it's like a relationship with Agatha, because it's like, yeah, Agatha's kind of evil, eh? She'd be killing all those witches. So I guess,
like, damn, girl, you feeling your quota. How about you feel me?
Yeah, type shit.
That shit, no.
And yeah, I like that. That was cool. Aubrey Plaza's amazing. She's like amazing at everything. So like, she's great in this one. I loved. Oh my god, all the challenges and stuff were really cool. I think.
Yeah.
And I loved how the costumes would change, the settings and stuff like that. That's the most visually cool part of it, I think. Yeah.
You get the costume changes. The themes.
And obviously they'll tie into things that'll be revealed in the teens' room and stuff at the end.
That was the nice twist. I was like, oh.
Did you see that one coming? Because that was the one where I told you like a while ago. I was like, oh, something's gonna happen. I don't think you're gonna see it coming.
See what I said before I finished the show. I was like, he's gonna kill her.
Nah.
So I guess technically.
I guess
let her die.
I think that was kind of one. I get because in the comics she's a ghost now.
Yeah.
So they wanted to get to that point, but I guess that's kind of like the cheapest way out.
It's not canon to the comics.
No, it is. Like she's a ghost in the comics.
But how did she die in the comics?
I'm not quite sure about that actually.
Yeah. But I mean, it just gets.
She's not a huge comic character. She has like a few appearances. Yeah. She's never got her own run of comics. That's why this is like a pretty original show, I guess, in that room.
And that also allows them to play around.
Yeah, for sure. And play around they do. I think this is a really fun show. I love all the banter between all of the characters, you know. The whole squad is likable, I reckon. Can't believe they massacred all
my
boys. Yeah. Kind of crazy how all of this was out of the teen's head. Oh, the teen who is Billy Maximoff, son of Wanda Maximoff, which every single person knew it was going to be. Like, that was like the main theory.
From the first episode.
Yeah.
Because no name.
He also, like, in one of the promos, he kind of wears, the episode where they are kind of like doing the Ouija board?
Yeah.
He's kind of wearing a Wiccan sort of looking outfit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought the costume design for him was pretty cool at the end. Very Wanda.
He got the
Wanda
little fucking thingy.
Tiara thing, yeah. Sick. Love it. I'm really excited for him to interact with the rest of the MCU, and I'm excited to see who they cast as Tommy. That's gonna be cool.
Timothy Chalamet,
yeah. So yeah, that's kind of the thing. They go through all these challenges and it's revealed to all kind of be fake. But Agatha's followed around by Death, which is Aubrey Plaza's character, but it gets revealed later on. that she is is death. Which is kind of funny because there's a goddess of death in Thor Ragnarok, right? Hela.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, they
the cousins.
They're cousins, yeah. Basically, because she kind of owed like a life debt to death for her son Nicholas, who death comes for later on in his childhood.
Nicholas Cage.
And death follows Agatha wherever she goes. So they're like, "Damn, let's fight it out. Let's kiss."
Mama.
Yeah. And Agatha dies, but then she comes back as a spirit.
Ghost, because ghost means you have unfinished business.
I guess so.
I suppose Agatha has a lot of unfinished business.
There's a bit, yeah.
And then now she follows Billy along. Kind of great.
Yeah.
But there is also, big theme of the show is death, as you said.
Yeah.
Agatha is followed around by death, literally and metaphorically, as you may think, may see. Half of the Covenant is dead. Well, I guess all of them are dead. No, actually,
one of them makes it out. Yeah,
the skincare
bold.
lady.
Yeah,
bold.
I say bold. Yeah,
she gets her powers back, which is
yeah,
Agatha, because she was in town, but took her powers accidentally. I guess. Kind of cray.
Yeah.
Kind of funny, but not funny for bold lady.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Agatha straight up kills Alice.
But that was accident.
Yeah, I guess it's an accident.
Because she was possessed and then she...
the lady in the Wizard of Oz episode sacrifices herself. That was such a good episode.
The time...
Because her whole thing is she can kind of like see different points in time, sort of. And they do a really cool thing with that. And it's all like full circle and all of that jazz. It's pretty cool.
Lapses in episode.
Yeah. Loved it. That's why I thought episode 8, where like Agatha has a showdown with death, could have been the ending.
Yeah.
Because Wiccan's also like, I don't think you're that bad or something. And she's like, you're the only person who ever thought that. And I was like, oh my God, that's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. The episode 9, I feel the tacked on episode, which is like flashback to Agatha, what happened with Nicholas Scratch, and how she kind of came up with this Witches Road song to lure witches and steal their powers and kill them. Yeah.
It was never real.
Yeah. Neither was the road.
Billy made it real.
Yeah, Billy made it real.
Because he got that big mind power, big brain power.
Yeah. Oh, I just remembered there's also like one flashback episode, which is like Billy's origin, and Ralph Boner's in it.
Ralphie.
Yeah, which is a cool throwback. I enjoyed that quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. See, that's also death because Billy just flew away and inserted himself in a dead body.
Yeah. Which is, a comic book thing as well.
Yo.
Yeah.
So he was a ghost once, maybe, if you think about it.
I don't know if he was like a ghost. I think he immediately kind of transported his mind.
Yeah.
But, yeah. What does it set up? It kind of just sets up that, oh, sorry. I'm so tired, dude. Tommy is out there and, they're going to go find Tommy.
Yeah. Well, from the road, they saw the vision of like, Tommy got into a body,
Yeah.
in the ocean. Swimming in there.
Yeah.
Let's see if he survives.
He didn't.
No. So what if he dies twice? He goes into a dead body and drowns again. Because he's already underwater.
True.
Kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, that means Billy's going to be in the journey to find that little boy in the water. I mean, use your big brain power and just search. He got the Charles Xavier mind reading.
Yeah, he's a mutant.
Yeah, so
maybe he will. We'll see. Do you think there'll be a second season?
Maybe, but maybe it's just Billy.
Billy the
show,
movie.
The movie.
Billy the movie, the show.
It's gonna be the Maximoff Bros, like a Mario.
Oh no.
Super Maximoff Bros.
All right. Do you want to do a verdict?
Yeah, this show kind of busting, a bit of fun. I'd say it's a new turn for Marvel shows. Very unique. I'd say pretty good story-wise. Unlike the other shows. It's a moral great ground. So I'm going to give it a solid 8.
Yeah, I liked it quite a bit. I'm also feeling an 8.
Mm-hmm.
For a combined score of?
Otto.
A man called Otto.
Yeah.
Real.
There you go, folks. Let us know what you think in the comment section below, in the poll. And, is it better than Secret Invasion?
I hope so.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, what are we watching next week?
What are we?
The red one?
The red one with Dwayne The Rock Johnson and the other guy,
Chris Evans.
Why are you looking forward to Chris Evans at least? There's one less bald guy in the movie.
That's true. There's a polar bear though, kind of bold.
True, but these polar bears are white.
And there'll probably be something else as well, but
maybe if the penguin finishes up by next week.
Oh yeah, true.
It's like on episode 8.
Yeah.
It might. I forgot.
Yeah.
I forget rather. So might do that as well.
All right. Well, good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps I'll see you next week.
Hopefully you do.
It's been a pleasure.
We get the full gang in here.
Hopefully we get the full gang in here. Well, you guys. Yeah, you guys did the last episode without me, right?
Yeah, so it's been a duos for 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's real.
Fortnite duos.
Well, see you.
Oh, Snoop Dogg is in a Fortnite now.
Oh, that reminds me. Maybe we should do Piece by Piece because that's on streaming. I think the Pharrell Williams Lego movie.
Oh, it's on streaming then.
Yeah.
And if that's coming out soon, we're watching that.
Yeah. Okay. I guess. Yeah, we could do that one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. See you guys next week.
Social media promo.
Yeah.
At unholy.pod. Follow that shit. We on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts as well. The Unholy Trivia Podcast. 3.unholy.things@gmail.com for email inquiries and of the sorts. Yeah. Check us out. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye. Well,
How long was that up? What episode?